You think that giving him 110% is the way to secure his heart, but you are actually providing him with a reason to leave. When you anticipate every need and solve every problem, you aren't being a devoted partner. You are accidentally becoming his mother. He might appreciate your help, but a man cannot feel romantic passion for someone who treats him like a child. I'm Amelia. I'm breaking the overgiver trap. Why your generosity is killing his attraction, and how to create the space that finally makes him pursue you. We need to talk about one of the most painful paradoxes of love. You are a wonderful partner. You are generous, thoughtful, and deeply loving. You give him everything. You support his dreams, you listen to his problems, you anticipate his needs, you manage the household, you plan the dates, you shower him with affection. And then, slowly, he starts to pull away. He becomes distant, less affectionate. He seems moody or irritable. He stops initiating. You feel the shift in energy, and it terrifies you. So what do? You try harder. You give more. And the more you give, the faster he seems to retreat, until he's either emotionally gone or he ends the relationship, leaving you completely blindsided and heartbroken. You are left with an impossible question. I gave him everything, so why wasn't it enough? What did I do wrong? The answer is devastatingly simple, and it's the biggest moment you may ever have about relationships. He didn't pull away because you weren't enough. He pulled away because you were too much, not too much to handle. But you were doing too much, giving too much, and in the process, you accidentally smothered the very things that create masculine attraction: his purpose, his freedom, and his desire for you. I'll give you a clear 3-step strategy to stop over-functioning and create the space that will make a man move towards you, not away from you. The core of this problem lies in a misunderstanding of masculine and feminine energy, or what we call polarity. Attraction is not about being nice. It's about a magnetic pull between two opposite complementary energies. Masculine energy is built to strive, pursue, solve, and protect. Feminine energy is built to receive, nurture, feel, and flow. The good girl, or the woman who gives everything, often does so from a place of anxiety. She overcompensates by stepping into the masculine, doing energy. She starts to manage, to provide, to fix, to lead everything. And in doing so, she makes 3 critical mistakes that kill attraction. Mistake number 1, you become his mother, not his partner. When you anticipate all his needs, solve all his problems, manage his schedule, and constantly check in on him, you are not being a partner. You are being a mother. You are subconsciously signaling to him, you are not capable of handling your own life, so I will do it for you. This is the deepest, most profound act of emasculation. He will seek connection with his mother, but he will seek sexual polarity elsewhere. Mistake number 2, you take away his purpose. A core driver for masculine energy is the desire to be useful. He wants to feel like a winner, a provider, a protector. He wants to give to you. He wants to solve your problems, make you happy, and make you feel safe. When you give him everything, you rob him of his entire job. You signal that you don't need him. You're stressed about work? You handle it. The car makes a weird noise? You call the mechanic. You need something fixed? You do it yourself. You've created a self-sufficient bubble, and then you get upset that he's not trying to get in. He's not trying because you've proven you don't actually need him to. Mistake number 3, you create unconscious pressure, the debt. Your everything doesn't feel free to him. Every time you overfunction, every time you give more than he is giving, you are subconsciously putting another "I owe you" note in his pocket. You are creating a massive emotional debt that he feels he can never repay. Your generosity starts to feel less like a gift and more like a crushing expectation. He feels he can never live up to the standard you've set. He feels like he's constantly failing you. How do you fix this? The answer is terrifyingly counterintuitive. You don't do more. You don't try harder. You stop. You do less. You learn to receive. So, the 3-step strategy to bring him closer. Step 1. Create a vacuum. Stop overfunctioning. You must consciously create space for him to step into. This is the hardest part, because it requires you to fight your instinct to control and fix everything. The action plan: stop solving his problems. When he complains about work, don't offer 10 solutions. Instead, just listen and say, "That sounds tough. I trust you'll figure it out." Let him see you need help. Stop hiding your struggles. The next time you can't open a jar, don't run it under hot water in secret. Ask him to open it. Let him fail, a little. If he says he'll take out the trash and forgets, don't silently do it for him with a resentful sigh. Let it sit there. Let the natural consequence, a full trash can, remind him. You are not his manager. Step 2. Practice the art of receiving. This is your new superpower. Your job is to become an excellent receiver of his masculine energy. The action plan: when he offers to do something, pay for dinner, fix the sink, your new answer is a simple, warm, "Thank you, I'd love that." No more, "Oh, you don't have to," or "I can do it myself." When he gives you a compliment, receive it. Don't deflect. Just smile, make eye contact, and say, "Thank you." Praise his efforts, not just the results. Even if he loads the dishwasher wrong, instead of criticizing, find the positive. "Thank you so much for handling the kitchen. I really appreciate that." You are rewarding his effort to provide, which makes him want to do it more. Step 3. Fill your own cup first. A woman who gives everything to a man is often running on empty herself. You are trying to give him water from a dry well. A man is not attracted to a vessel. He is attracted to a fountain. The action plan: redirect all that excess doing energy back onto yourself. What are your hobbies, your passions, your friends? Reinvest in your own life. When you are happy, fulfilled, and energized by your own life, your work, your friendships, your purpose, you bring that vibrant, radiant energy into the relationship. You stop needing him to make you happy, which paradoxically makes you the most magnetic, attractive person in the room. He will have to step up and actively pursue you to be part of your amazing life. Stop trying to be his everything. Stop being his manager, his mother, and his fixer. He doesn't want that. He wants you. Your joy, your radiance, your softness. When you stop giving him everything and instead create the space for him to give, you don't just stop him from pulling away. You invite him to step up and be the man he's always wanted to be, for the woman he can't bear to lose. Have you ever felt like your giving was pushing a man away? Share your story in the comments. And if you're ready to reclaim your polarity and your power, make sure you subscribe.